got my new tyre on. I didn't film anything on the side of the road, it was just a bit manic. I've just got into the local spanner man's. We unbedded that as well while the tyre fitter did. I've just taken the pipe off what needs replacing, where it's ripped out the ram for opening tailgate. So we're out there. Lost my mud guard though, but that one's all straightening out when we get back to the farm. So I don't know. Yeah, it's supposed to be a bit straight like that. Gutted. First blowout I've had anyway, so I hope it's for last as well. Phone's very oily, so we'll get this pipe fixed, get it back on, then I can get to Falthorpe and get it tipped. But yeah, thanks to Terry Elsie for getting me going again. Just got back from my first load, what I set off at about 10:30 this morning. Obviously I had an absolute nightmare with a blowout tyre. Then I had to go to the local spanner man's to get my pipe fitted so I could put it on the back door. That barley's pouring in. You see it in the window? 4.4 tonne to the acre, it's saying on that computer. Yeah, so back to it. 4.2 tonne there, 3.4 kilometres an hour, a little bit of losses but not much. I had to turn the fan speed up this morning. But yeah, she's going well. I think my dad said he blocked up here somewhere. Or was it a bit further up? It's not. This is where it was flooded when it over winter. Hoping his field does 3.5 tonne at least. Fingers crossed. So this is a 20. Well, I think we've got an acre with pheasant cover and 21 acres of arable. So 21 times 3 is 63 tonne to make 60 tonne. 3 tonne to the acre, sorry. 3 tonne to the acre. Hopefully we will do that. It's going so nicely because the sun's out. It was just a bit cloudy this morning when we first started. It's nice and thick here though. Seeing it getting fed into the middle there. It all's got to go through a little gap, all this straw, and there's a lot of straw. Yeah, I was just a warning light coming on because the chaff what's flying outside is going onto the air filter and the radiator, and it's blocking it, sucking all that air to cool the engine, so it's overheating. So I just had to jump up top, I'd just bash the back of it and it would fall off, and the radiator wheel what spins around, just put your hand there and just get all the chaff off it, and then you're good to go again. It's just this wind, it's just blowing it up and sucking it in. 6:30, still during the 30th at night on my birthday. We're just going to start another field now. This we call this Blue Bell. Absolutely full of broom though, on this headland here. Should have sprayed it off really, but last year I sprayed a load of crops off and it chucked it down and I didn't get to it for a couple of weeks, 3 weeks, and the majority of it was on bloody floor. Yeah, that's alright, you can see. See, she'll go. It's real windy to be fair, so hopefully it keeps the dew off, because barley, once it gets a little bit damp, it don't flow through combine very well. My dad's just coming with a header. I've just come back in the tractor because he went up in the JCB. I've the fen, and he's come back in his tractor and dropped it off down there. I'll stand here and you'll be able to see him in a minute. There he is now. I don't know if you can see, just fake out. Coming with load. I've told him to go around buildings because Julie's car's parked there and it's just a bit tight coming round. So I'll film this. The thing with the JCB, it's pivot steered, so if you turn one way, the trailer goes the other way. It's a lot harder when you're in tight spaces, but it should do it now because it'll be a lot easier going straight up across this bridge now. Morning. Tuesday morning. It was quite a late one yesterday. It was about 8 o'clock, just after 8 when I got home or finished. But we got 2 fields done yesterday. We've got a 22 acre field. We've got a 3 and a bit acre done, and we went into a 7 acre field as well. But we only did the headland in the 7 acre. Because the trailers are full. Yeah, I can't remember what I was saying. I just had a phone call off my dad. He's just checking the outdoor pigs now. All pigs are done. We've got a broken auger in the 4 bays we need to fix. There's 2 feeders empty. That one and that one my dad's going to feed when he gets back from the field. I think he said there's 1 empty, 1 out the field. But yeah, we've got 2 trailer fulls. I'll flip you around. My dad's trailer's full. My trailer's full. This is the new tyre we got on after that epic explosion. Good shout out to Terry Elsie's fellow who come out and sorted this out. We really appreciate it. He bent that back into place as well. Obviously I got the new hydraulic pipe from Dennis Raymond. He's our local spanner man, but yeah, that was a little 3 acre field we cracked on with yesterday. Then the other field we're in now, I don't know if you'll be able to see, it's just behind that hedge. So yeah, behind that hedge there. We'll get that finished today, then we'll only have the 2 row barley left, and that might go. I'm not too sure. It might not, it might, but we'll see. Anyway, my dad's just phoned saying that there's some I need to bed a couple of pens up outside, so I'll go do that now. Just bedded these guys up outside. There was I'll just back up actually. There was a couple of places where they've nearly dug out. I've had to put some straw there. Can you see at the bottom of the herd? And I think there was another one as well. I think it is pen 5. I put a board there as well, and I put some straw behind it. I'm trying to dig out. Not doing really well though. There's the field, what we've done. We've got baler man coming today, Collins. So we're going to get some 6 footers, quadrants. Back to it, back into the winter barley. This is a 7, nearly an 8 acre field. Just doing my second pass around. Just up Falthorpe, getting weighed back in. Weighed out, sorry. I've weighed in. I'm tipping it in that shed there. You drive through that little gap or reversing that little gap and just tipping it up the far end. So just waiting my turn to get on the weighbridge. People's asking what it's doing, what it's yielding. Well, the first field did 3.5 tonne, and the bushel weight was, and that was 3.5 tonne to the acre, sorry. And bushel weight was between 66 and 70. So it was a good bushel weight, and it was dry, but it was, I think the temperature was like, yesterday it was like 32 degrees. So it's warm, so it'll need cooling down. But yeah, I've got the rest of added up the rest of the weights for the couple of fields. One field we did last night, and we've just done another one today, so I'll get the weighing sheets once I've got weighed out later on, and I'll tell you. I think it'd be between 3.2 to 3.5, I reckon, for the two fields, tonne to the acre. So considering the drought we had, it's not too bad really. So yes, I'm happy, and plenty of straw for that's what I want, straw for livestock. But yeah, shame about the price. It's dropping. I think wheat for November's like 170 or something. So it's not good. I don't know what barley is. But anyway, he's just moving now, so I best go a bit more forward. Just in another field of barley. That's the RAF base and on the bottom of the runway, that's our field. And we've got another field next to the control tower, just to the other side of it. So, but yeah, we're going well still. Just in another field now. We rattled that 2.5 acre off pretty quick, to be fair. I'm stuck the other side of the runway now, just behind the farm, and it's flowing lovely. It's a little bit more wetter, it's 16%, but it's yielding okay. It slowed me down a bit. Obviously across the field it won't be 4.4, 4.6. It'll probably average out about 3.5 tonne, 3 tonne, because you always get your bad bits and your good bits. Just driving back to top my trailer up. Stop there because it's just a bit too wet and it's just not fit enough yet. When I say fit enough, it's not ready basically. It needs another couple of days just to ripen up a bit better. But the rest of the land we've cut, it's been fantastic. It's been under 14% and it's been fit like. But this just isn't quite there yet. So, but we've done majority of a winter barley. So what will I have left? 20 acres left of barley to cut out of 65, I think we had. So we've done good, to be fair. So I'm happy. Now we're just waiting on baler man to come. Then once he's here, we can start stacking some straw. So we're getting on. Even though it's only the 1st of July, we don't normally start cutting till like the 2nd week of July with winter barley. So it's been really early this year. Dad just combining. Right, I'm going to leave the video here, guys. We were going to leave, I said in the last video we were going to leave this, but I went to Ag Grain and it was 14% moisture. I was very surprised at that. So our combine moisture meter must be well out. So it was saying like 16.5. So he's carrying on. I've got the kids now, so I'm going to shoot off film. And go sort them out. So, well, thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. It really helps my channel out. See you on the next one. Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on in there, so it's a lot more interesting than just looking up pigs. So, right, see you on the next one, guys.